Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a great, wonderful day. Here's another video coming for you. It seems that I will be streaming tomorrow, so I'll be trying to putting that up because there's just so much stuff that I have to go through. I'll be able to at least make 3 videos a day. Hopefully that can satisfy your guys' needs. Or as I do a stream tomorrow to kind of catch up on some of the stuff that I have missed and some of the things that I kind of personally go through. Because there's just a lot of information out there that I haven't been able to cover in the times of need, and fortunately, I'm doing a disservice to you guys by not doing that. So, here we are with this, that we have Paramount CEO announces into original content, studio will focus on remakes. Paramount CEO Brian Robbins has announced that the studio will no longer release original animated films and will be instead shift its focus to releasing content using existing intellectual property IP instead. In an interview with Variety, Robbins, who has extensive experience in Hollywood, stated that the recent actors and writers strike has brought the industry to a standstill. The strike, which began on May 2nd, saw the Writers Guild of America, which represents nearly 12,000 screenwriters, walk off the job in an effort to increase the royalties they receive from the streaming services that license their work. Only on July 14th, 150,000 actors joined them, sparking an industry-wide shutdown. Outside of Barbie, things aren't going so hot for the Hollywood studios who write the creative community's diminishing residual checks, Robin said. The cable business's vaporizing movies has been eclipsed by TikTok and YouTube, and streaming, which was supposed to usher in a golden era of entertainment, turned out to be too expensive to maintain. Robbins explains that box office profits are down 20% compared to pre-pandemic levels, which to him means film goers would rather consume media at home. In spite of this, the Good Burger director maintains that he was still interested in making movies from cinemas, adding that the publicity that accompanies that kind of launch makes films more popular when they hit home entertainment. With the film industry's future remaining uncertain, Robbins, who has worked for Paramount and Nickelodeon since 2021, explains that it's unwise for the production company to release an expensive original animated movie and just pray people will come. Well, here's the thing. That's the problem when you have to make risks, right? When I make this YouTube channel, I'm making a risk to where, I may not receive any return in my actual investment into my YouTube channel, and seeing to where that takes me. It could be where I lose money and I just don't make anything at all, or I invest into it and I do make money. This is a point of risk. Now, obviously, that you guys are making a risk every time you make a movie, but here's your issue here. You haven't made a movie that's been remotely decent in quite a few years. It's because you're catering to the woke mob. You're catering to very far left things that nobody wants to watch or see. Your screenwriting, your entire amount of movies is garbage. And why would anybody want to watch it? You're not producing a product that everybody wants to go see. Yes, people would like to see movies at home. I agree. But there are also movies like The Sound of Freedom that people very willingly will go see to go see your movie. So it has to do with how you're actually making the movie and how it will produce. And I think that what we're going to see in this article is not something that is going to help them, because you're still in the process of making actual good movies. It doesn't matter whether or not they are good or whether, they have these precedents. It's just the movies are terrible. So you need to fix that before you even think of maybe going on to online to think that's going to solve your problem. It's not about Disney and Pixar anymore, he said, underscoring Disney's latest film, Elemental, which had an underwhelming opening weekend. People are looking for animated movies that are irreverent and have a comedic point of view. Despite the film debuting at only $29.6 million, Elemental has now grossed over $359 million worldwide, with box office reports. News of Robbins' decision disappointed movie lovers online, many of whom say Paramount's news plan to spend less and save more is likely due to its recent box office failures. Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves, which starred Chris Pine and was released in March, reportedly grossed $200 million with a $150 million budget. Similarly, Babylon, an original film and directed by Demazon Chazelle, it had an $80 million budget, but only grossed $63 million worldwide. While some believe a lack of marketing power is to blame for Paramount's recent shortcomings, others share Robbins' sentiments. One movie lover on Twitter, who goes by the handle Team Rouge, said people want studios to take risks and be original, but don't turn up in theaters when it's time to. What the bloody hell are you expecting? Although Paramount's upcoming animated feature film under the Boardwalk will debut on its streaming platform Paramount Plus, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, which is inspired by 69p, will premiere in theaters this Saturday. Okay, so here's the problem that I have with this. All right. We want you to be original, but your original stuff is for catering to the far left. Again, this is not due to, this is not something that people want to see. What we need is no remakes. What we need is original films that have good writing, good stuff that does not pertain to far left or wokeism. This is the problem. You're trying to cater to a very small minority of people that do not want to see your movie anyways. And then when you cater to that small minority of people that don't want to see your movie, then, well, you get this. I can't really blame people not want to go see movies that are terrible. Elemental has very woke and far left stuff in it that goes with transgender and stuff like that, and majority of people don't want that. Parents especially, don't want to take their kids to go see a movie that has very far left or transgender type stuff in their movie, because most parents, hate to break it to you far left, don't want to see that stuff. They don't want their kids being exposed to that type of stuff in general. So when we go into this type of argument here that people just don't want to see this stuff, I can't really go into force to blame anybody else but you guys for pushing this stuff down our throats. And it says that if you want to focus on remakes, then so be it. But if that's the case, your remakes are not going to perform. As I said before about a couple minutes ago, your remakes won't perform because you're still putting woke and far left stuff into it. You're going to putting this far left stuff into it. The same thing as Snow White. You're not going to get good returns. People don't like the Snow White actress. People don't like the Snow White movie. If you have a terrible, annoying, and obnoxious actress, and you have a bad film, you're not gonna get a good movie. I'm sorry. Like, it's not just gonna work. You need to respect your audience. You need to respect your people. And I do take criticism on this channel. I'm the best that I may. Of course, when it comes to criticism obviously of personal attacks, and saying that, my voice is a problem, which, by all means, just to let you know, ladies and gents in the back, no, I'm not transgender. It kind of makes it a little, I'm not really insulted. I'm flattered that you are so much inclined with me and you love me and that you may be attracted to me and you may want to have some type of relationship with me. I'm sorry that I'm not your go-to. You may want to go find another person that's actually transgender to fit your needs, by the way. But I digress. These movies are not going to be good. And you have to produce something that people want to watch. We are tired of superhero movies. We're tired of the far left stuff. We just want something original and good. And Rippleverse is a good example of this. You see RT July make an actual comic that is really good, and people are flocking to it, and he's making millions of dollars. Granted, it's not in terms of a huge amount of, millions, where these big studios, but he's new and upcoming. He only made his company a year ago. So, the fact that he's making this amount of money now, and he's going to be a growing company definitely in the near future by the looks of it, I think we're seeing something here to where you can make original content and be good. You just need to perform as an entrepreneur, as a moviegoer, to make sure that, or not moviegoer, but a movie producer, movie creator, something good for everybody all can see. Alright guys, that's it for the video. Like, share, as always. Take care.